Yo, what is going on all you good-looking gamers, and welcome to today's video, where today we have another update in Fortnite yet again. So there's actually there's not that much to cover because it is only a content update. So we only have 3 things to cover today, and they are something I missed from last week. That is the Ripsaw launcher, which we're going to get now. The introduction of the fireworks flare gun, and a brand new POI as to where the butter barn is. So let's go cover the Ripsaw launcher. So the Ripsaw launcher is a brand new weapon that got introduced last week, right? Which I didn't know about at the time, because by the time I figured it out that it was in the game, the video would finish rendering and it was about to go up. So pretty much it was already too late by the time I had figured out that the Ripsaw launcher was in the game. So I couldn't be bothered to add it in. That is the genuine truth. But here we are now. It's they've said that it's in the game, Epic has now. So let's go over, and so you can only get it originally. You can only get it at this place called the Drop Shop. I think it's called the Drop Shop, I think. But anyway, here it is on the wall. Right, so if we equip it, there it is. It's in our inventory. So you get 12 saw blades, and what this thing does is that it is sort of like the recycler, like a chargeable recycler. So what you can do is you can shoot it at something, and it will cut through anything, mind you. It'll even harvest materials for you. So it has three saw blades in a magazine, and you can you can only have 9 max. Outside, like on the side, and and as you can see in my inventory, it's not classed as ammo, and it is exclusive to the weapon. So if I pick up another Ripsaw launcher and expect to get more saw blades, I won't. But this is a pretty cool weapon. As I've said before, is it pretty much goes through. It goes through and destroys anything, and it harvests materials for you as well. That's not just on wood, but on brick as well. So as you can see, I just got a free 108 metal, and there you go. It's cutting some more stuff. It's just cut that pine tree as well. I didn't even mean to do that, but it cuts it anyway. But a really cool part about this is that you can actually charge up the Ripsaw launcher to increase the distance and the range of where it's going to go. So you can, so there you go. You can so I fired it off at that tree again, and it's still going through the drop shop as well. Now another cool part about this weapon that you can do is that you can use it as a budget melee weapon. So if you charge up the Ripsaw launcher, as you can see, I'm dealing damage without actually using a charge, and I'm harvesting materials from that as well. So if you want to use this as a material farmer, then go ahead. This is actually quite good for just getting like a small amount of materials. But if you really just want to get it faster, I would recommend just yeeting the launcher there, or just using your pickaxe for that matter. It's not really something that you can use, but can use just efficiently to help you out or anything. But it's there. Now also, let's just show you how this thing works on an NPC. So we got Kyle over here. So if I shoot this, it does a 60 damage on direct hit. Now, even if you charge it, it will not change the damage value. So you'll do 60 no matter what, and it also knocks back players as well. Now, one thing that is cool, as I mentioned earlier, you can rev this thing up, and you can use it as a little bit. You can bully people with it. I wouldn't recommend that you do that because, yeah, it's not very effective, as you just saw. So yeah, it's not. I would not recommend doing that. The 8 damage is not worth it. It is not worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna re-queue into a game, and we're gonna go get the fireworks launcher, or the fireworks flare gun. Sorry, not the fireworks launcher. Anyway, see us. Alrighty, guys, here we are at the new butter barn. So this is the butter barn now, thanks to the reality roots. And so yeah, it's looking a lot more futuristic. Now, the thing is, it's not always going to look like this every game, because just like Logjam Lotus, this is not a permanent POI, and it will rotate between 2 of the POIs. So it's not just, it's going to be, not going to just have the futuristic theme. You can also have there's an aquatic theme that you can get, so like very similar to Coral Castle you can get, and I believe the other ones are a Colosseum looking thing. But we'll just have a look at this version of the POI. While we hunt down for... Oh my gosh, the air vents are back. I didn't even know the air vents are back here, guys. I've missed those things. But we're going to have a look around for the chests and try and find this flare gun. Now, the thing is, I forgot to mention is about this, is that the Ripsaw launcher for this week, from now until July 5th, you can find it on the floor and in chests. So, if you want to use the Ripsaw launcher, now is your chance to use it. But in the meantime, we got to go looking for this flare gun. Oh, we got it, guys! There it is! So, we have the flare gun. Now, basically, this thing works exactly like a flare gun. So, pretty much, you just fire it into the air, and then once it explodes, it will reveal all enemies nearby. The difference is, as you can see, it shoots a firework as opposed to a flare. Now, another difference is that I believe is that this one drops 2 flares. As you can see, it drops 2 flares. Now, these flares can catch fire to things. So, if I shoot this at this building over here, just like the flare gun, it's going to set fire to things and it's going to burn everything. So, very similar. It's pretty much a reskin of the flare gun for the American Independence Day, which I do not celebrate because I'm from Great Britain. So, therefore, for you Americans, I'm glad you have your Independence Day item because you haven't had one in a while. So, there you go. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I should mention that both of these items, the Ripsaw launcher and the fireworks flare gun, are both in creative right now, and you can use them both for your maps. So that's a really cool thing to mention as well. But anyway, I think that kind of does it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up, and the bell to keep up to date. Sorry, I butchered that. And use code ElementalGamer8 in the Fortnite item shop. And yeah, that's it from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.